one season, that stupid bitch told her gay lover.
She fell in love while in prison and told her who she was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but she didn't. She didn't go in wanting to do the mission. She went in.
Yeah, there were a couple that didn't go in doing what they were supposed to do. They just wanted to be on TV or show people how tough they were. Yeah,
well, this girl even said, when I get in, I have a feeling they're going to hear my voice above everybody else. And it's like, oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. And she partied, did drugs, drank, had sex. She did everything she wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, she legitimately could have caught outside charges for the shit that she did.
Wow.
So I really wish she would have.
She wasn't very smart.
No.
And then she was like, she's not going to tell anybody we're in love. And as soon as they pull her out, she starts talking.
Yeah, and they were in the interview, and the sheriff was like,
she's telling
here's video of her 10 minutes ago. Well, I've only been out 15 minutes.
We know.
Telling everybody that you were a plant.
You dumb bitch.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. So, yeah.
It was a really good show, though.
It really was.
I'm not really digging the new Narco Land. I'm not into it as much.
I'm not either. But those motherfuckers fucking with the cartels are going to wind up getting themselves killed.
Yeah.
I mean that. I appreciate that they want to step it up a notch. That's not who you.
Yeah,
fuck
on the Narco
with.
Land, they've got a couple people in prison, and the couple on the outside trying to get drugs and stuff, and trying to find out where the cartel is.
Yeah, where they're coming in through.
And like Chris said, their faces on TV.
Yeah, they're not blurred out.
That's weird.
And they're posting it, showing that they're going after the cartel.
There's not very smart.
They're all going to be dead.
One girl was stationed in a trailer park, and one of her neighbors was a former meth addict or whatever fucking drug, and they had been really cool. Well, her and the camera crew, because the camera crew was there doing a documentary on opioid use or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That was their cover.
We're out there doing whatever, and that guy stopped them and was like, "You need to leave right now because you are going to get killed. They know that you are cops, and you're going to get killed very soon if you don't leave." And they went, got their shit, and left.
Got the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
And not too far before that, someone was murdered not too far from her trailer.
No, I don't think he died. I think he was shot. Yeah, he was shot in the stomach, I think. But I don't think he died. But yeah, and because she had asked that neighbor of hers, she's like, "Do you know who did that?" He's like, "Yeah." And then something else was said, and he said, "That's what's going to happen to you because they know you're cops, and you need to leave right now." And they fucking did. I wouldn't have gone in that trailer. I'd have been like, "You can set that bitch on fire for all I give a fuck."
I don't know. I mean, with the cartel, I would think I'd be really interested in it, but this one just doesn't.
I just can't believe that somebody signed off on that. It's like, have you ever heard of the horror stories?
Was there another season of
wait,
that?
No. The alleged horror stories?
Was there another season of that?
I don't know.
Because I would think after one, they'd be like, maybe we overdid it.
I just want it out there that we're not accusing anybody of anything. And we try to respect everybody as people. So, because I don't want to wind up with, some Colombian necktie or some weird shit. Mm-hmm. Because that's not a good look for me. But anyway, so let's see. We've talked about Britney Spears. We talked about Chris Watts' girlfriend. What is wrong with Aunt Diane?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I don't either. It's been up there for a while.
Yeah, I watched it a while ago. We never got around to talking about it. So I'm probably going to have to rewatch it.
Okay. Well, that'll be next time. And Alexis wanted us to talk about Hollywood cults. We got 10 minutes to fumblefuck through that. I don't know what to talk.
I don't know what that's about.
I can't look anything up because all my shit's dead.
River Phoenix and Joaquin Phoenix and whatever their sister's name is, they were in a Hollywood cult.
Yeah, but theirs wasn't a Hollywood cult.
No, it was a cult.
Yeah.
And now they're in
Hollywood.
Yeah.
But it was just like a culty cult.
Oh, just your run-of-the-mill cult?
Yeah, like their parents were all, it was what they grew up in, and it's why they're so fucked up.
Isn't Wasn't Jake and Maggie Gyllenhaal raised in a cult?
I don't know.
Why did that seems right? I mean, the
I can give you a list of people that were famous people that have been in a cult.
okay.
David and Patricia Arquette.
Weren't their parents were like nudists, weren't they?
Had an unusual start to life living in Virginia's Skymount Subud. Maybe that's supposed to be suburban? I don't know.
Oh.
Commune, an international cult that began in Indonesia in the 1920s. Hopes of a utopian society. However, drug abuse, violence turned it to hell for the children.
Like the Phoenixes,
Joaquin Phoenix.
they were in like a cult, like where they had sex with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Jeez.
It was sex was natural. Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean you do it with kids.
Yeah.
Kiera McGuire. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's a Bachelor person.
Oh, she's not a Hollywood.
Yeah, they don't
star.
count.
Glenn Close.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Me either. I don't know what's making noise. Okay, I'm not going to read all these. Andrew Keegan.
Who is that?
Portrayed, the male model in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh yeah, no, I know about that.
Winona Ryder.
Oh really?
That doesn't surprise me.
Rose McGowan.
Yeah, that didn't surprise me either.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
No, I didn't know
Oh.
that.
Allison Mack. We all know that.
No, she wasn't in the cult. She ran the cult.
Yeah, she helped.
And whoa, that wasn't even a cult. They were doing human trafficking. That's not the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that was sex trafficking.
Yeah.
The sex cult began as a self-help group.
Yeah, it turned into
To help
human
themselves.
turned into human trafficking and body mutilation and shit.
Megan Marks. That's another Bachelor thing.
Good.
Okay, I guess that's it.
So I don't know if she wanted us to talk about cults that were in Hollywood or Hollywood people that were in cults, because I mean that could really go either way.
Yeah.
And we can't forget Scientology, because that's a clusterfuck all unto
5
itself.
cults that put a spell on Hollywood.
Okay.
And like big names are inside.
Oh yeah.
Like
oh
Will
yeah.
Smith.
The Travolta, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, big names.
Yeah.
A-list.
Powerhouse money.
Yeah.
The Illuminati is by far the most famous celebrity cult. Its members apparently include Beyonce, Madonna, Katy Perry, as well as a multitude of world leaders and very rich people.
Okay. How do you become Illuminati rich?
Well, I don't know.
I bet you got to suck a lot of dicks to do that.
Lizard people? I didn't know that was a cult.
Lizard people?
I don't think that's a cult.
I think that's
A race, like an alien
yeah.
race.
I
The
think
Illuminati theory is closely tied to an even stranger one, the idea that famous people are secretly intelligent lizards from the moon
from the they're not from the moon.
who are
That's
masquerading around
retarded.
Earth disguised as humans.
There's no.
It sounds insane. It's true, and people do believe it. Around 12 million Americans.
Wow.
Okay.
Bless your hearts.
from the moon? No.
Mars.
Scientology.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Self-Realization Fellowship.
Isn't that the Allison Mack one?
No.
Oh.
Founded in the 1920s by Guru... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name.
I've never heard of
Paramahansa Yogananda.
All
Everybody
right.
knows Paramahansa Yogananda.
Oh, him.
Eventually gained followers such as Elvis Presley and George Harrison before joining the Manson family.
Ah.
Ah.
I didn't.
I think this is the one with Allison Maxey.
Oh yeah,
wasn't it?
Nexium.
Nexium. Nex.
I thought that was a tummy
That's
medicine.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's what they call their shit, and it's spelled stupidly. It's like
Yeah.
NXIVM.
NXIVM.
Yeah, because they're retarded. But yeah, that's not a cult. They're human traffickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there's a pretty big fucking difference too.
I can't believe they put lizard people in there.
That's also not a cult, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean, whatever.
They live in the
12
sewers in L.A.
No,
Million.
those are
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, and they are only between 13 and 19.
12 million Americans.
That's terrifying.
Believing in aliens that are among us.
I wonder if that's what they're doing. They're like 12 million Americans believe in aliens, so they believe in lizard people.
So
those are a big jumps.
And the lizard people thing is not just exceptionally unheard of, because if you read the Project Blue Book paper, right, which is an official document, this isn't made up shit. In that, lizard, they're actually called reptilian races, are listed as groups that have made contact.
Look,
this
Captain Kirk fought the Gorn a long time ago.
Okay.
I saw it happen.
Captain Kirk fucked all of them too. So whatever.
Yeah. How else are you gonna promote relations?
How do you think they live on Earth? They're all his babies.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they're not from the moon. They never were from the moon. This Project Blue Book actually spells out all this shit. It's fucking weird. Not something you'd expect the military to release.
Y'all. So we were in. It circles back. We were in Hobby Lobby last night.
Didn't expect that. Okay.
And saw a thing that was glorious. I have to have it. I've been thinking about it ever since. So it was a hologram lithograph.
Okay.
And when you look at it one way, it's old school Kirk and Spock, and they're like talking on their communicators. Mm-hmm. And if you look the other way, they're firing their lasers.
Oh my god.
Fuck, it was glorious.
Phasers.
Phaser laser. A phaser is a laser, bitch. Don't school me on Star Trek. I want it so bad. Like, I've been thinking about it ever since I left.
Jesus.
Where would I put it? I don't fucking know.
Dash of the car.
No, it was like this.
Oh
way.
shit. Okay.
Over the fireplace. It was glorious.
I'd have to put that fucker on the porch.
I have to build like a space porch.
Yeah. And as you walk in,
I never ask where I'm gonna put something. I just
she doesn't. That's why 80% of the bullshit that we have
I figure it out
is
when
here.
I get home.
I let the spirit move me, and it tells me where it wants to hang.
Like Chloe today said she was a minimalist, and I'm looking around like
I'm not.
You are not. Yeah.
I'm not. I like things that make me think of things, memories, and I
couldn't stand being a minimalist. I would feel like I was
the empty wall space would drive you crazy.
Yeah,
would.
I would feel like
it needs some color and pictures.
Yeah.
The whole thing doesn't need color though.
Says who?
Says me.
Somebody that I was friends with a long time ago. She was into the capsule wardrobe and stuff.
What is that?
Like where you have
5 main pieces of clothing that you can
five
mix and match.
skirts, dresses, and pants, and you just mix and match, and everything goes with everything else.
Everything's like white, black, and gray.
Yeah, and I'm
I've inadvertently done that.
I just but I want things what? And she's like, and then you're not ruled by things. And I was like, I want to be ruled by things. What's wrong with being ruled by things?
If I feel one way, then I can wear that day.
Right. I don't know if I'm going to feel gray tomorrow. What if I feel floral? What if I feel like skulls?
What if I feel like this black shirt, or this other black shirt, or this slightly faded black shirt, or this dark gray
they have
black
different
shirt?
pithy sayings on it. Nothing can have pattern.
I hate plain shirts.
Oh yeah,
I want everything in my life to be extra. Like I was buying all these stickers to put on my new iPad case, and Ross was like, "Why are you doing that?" I was like, "It's plain.
Because it's pretty.
Plain is for the suck. I don't like plain. I'm too fabulous to have plain things."
Which reminds me, before you leave, you guys see my little pin thing I have over there. My lapel pin.
Oh, okay.
Things.
Yeah. I've been thinking about starting to collect those. I look at them all the time on Etsy, and do you know they make purses now that are meant to display those pins?
I used to have a purse that I would just... It was like a canvas purse.
Right, no, but these have a thing, like a panel, kind of like this, where you stick it in, and it's got another thing over it so it protects so they don't get scraped off.
Yours was you would have them on the strap and they kept falling off after that.
Yeah,
after a couple of times. Yeah.
No, I had them on the canvas purse.
Well, these are specifically meant to protect them so you don't lose them, and if they do come unhooked, they just fall into the bag. I was like, oh, now that's tempting. That's tempting.
I know I had those for a while. I'm like, again, I ordered them because they were so cute, and I had no idea what I was going to do with them.
I love the big, everything. They're doing enamel pins of everything, and I think they're so cool. I like them with the sayings, and yeah.
All right, we are calling this one done.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.